What's up, everyone? Duquesne23 here to talk about the new rail.
Absolutely amazing.
There's a big world outside, in addition to this empty.
Just gonna plug that back in. You should be all right.
Technical difficulties.
Let's hope. There we go.
So this is also the first time we've shown off the new hammer. And there's our grip. So just an on-ball, you can also throw the Grifball. And we've been working closely with the Grifball teams to really sort of hone and create this relationship between the sword, the ball, and the hammer. And I've always seen it as a rock, scissors, paper, but it's so much deeper than that. And as their skills are about to show off, it really shows in the gameplay. So it also benefits from the new UI, and we get nice clear kill and indicators. And we'll see if we can demo a score here. As I go to yellow. One more thing about the Grifball is we've changed the scoring to be much faster paced. The ball will now reset at the beginning, and this is one of the new things we can do is it's its own mode. And there it goes. There's a score.
Another thing that Kevin was talking about before is the whole element of you have the grabbing hammer and the sword. And there you see it in action. That actually plays an important role in ball control and Grifball this time around. Kevin, I wonder if you could talk about that a little bit.
Absolutely. As we build Grifball, we've been learning and creating more of these tricks, and there's going to be many, many more that come. But one of the first ones we've looked at is the sword snatch. So with the sword snatch, you have a choice of hammering the enemy carrier or taking the more risky approach of using the sword. The benefit to the sword is they don't kill you first. The best part about these guys, they always play. It's just that you can't script it.
You can't shove the competitive itch.
No, they're always on competitive. So we'll see the sword try to go for a kill here. And you'll notice as soon as he killed him, the sword takes the ball away. So it adds a big dynamic. If you were to hammer him, the ball usually goes flying. The next one I want to show off.
It makes a really loud thud, too.
So at Grifball, there's really two ways to pass the ball. The throw, which is similar to the oddball throw, just like a grenade. But if you really want to get the ball down court fast, they've mastered the hammer pass, which we can't do yet, but they are amazing at it. And it can very quickly, as you see, smash the ball across the court. Do a jump catch, too. I'm pretty impressed with that. A few more tricks that are still developing are the boost and a few other long throws. And I think we'll get another 30 seconds or so of gameplay to see here. There it is.
You really got to learn how to do that.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I think that's Grifball. So, thank you, everyone, for Grifball Hub for coming up and demoing.
So it is definitely really awesome being able to see all the Grifball areas and to confirm that there is Grifball inside Halo 4, because I know a lot of people were really worried about that, which of course, guys, they're going to bring Grifball back. That's what I was trying to tell people, because, you know, Grifball is a huge thing in Halo now, and a lot of people are really worried whenever they said there won't be any brutes in Halo 4, you know, so they're worried, oh, well, if there's no brutes, then why wouldn't there be any hammers and stuff like that? But, you know, they do have it all back, and it is kind of interesting the way the hammers swing on the ground, even sound and the way everyone runs around and stuff. But I really love the way you can now toss the ball around to each other, kind of keep away from all the other people. And later on, you know, of course, in the video, you actually get to see them using the hammer to actually, you know, push the ball around. So you can kind of use that to get it away from maybe an enemy if you're not able to pick it up and stuff like that. So that's definitely really cool. And another thing that was pretty awesome is now that whenever you use a sword to kill the player with the Grifball, it actually grabs the ball away from that guy whenever you kill him. And also, it doesn't end rounds now whenever you score a point. You know, normally you set the ball down and it blows up. Now, I did enjoy the whole explosion thing, but they didn't want it to have a different, I guess, you know, where you end the game and then you restart a new match. You could literally just score and then the ball will appear back in the center, which I still would have liked to see. You know, you put the ball down there and then all of a sudden it blows up or something. That still would have been really nice because I really love that explosion and stuff. But, you know, they didn't decide to do that, and oh well, it's not really that big of a deal, you know, to have that little explosion thing. Now let's go ahead and get into the new map called Forge. Yes, that is this whole entire map right here that you get to see that this Grifball, I guess, arena is in. Now, it does remind me of a lot of Foundry. And now I don't know if this is a forgeable map and stuff where you're able to, you know, actually forge the walls and stuff. And there's actually more stuff around all this. Like they just created this arena for this map. For this Grifball game, and there's more to the actual Forge map. Or if this is it, and you know, you can build your Slayer maps and all that type stuff in here. I'm guessing since it's called Forge, it will be a major forgeable area and stuff, kind of like how Forge World is, but of course in a smaller area. It's not quite as big as Forge World. But I guess we're gonna find out more about this later. But you know, let's just go ahead and check out the map itself. It looks really nice. I love all the lights up above on the ceiling and everything. Love all the windows around the entire map. It has very interesting stuff like the little doors that are around the map. Like you see one there straight ahead. It looks kind of interesting once you get closer, so be sure to go check that out in the actual video itself. They do get a little closer to that. Pause it there and check them out. It does look pretty interesting. And of course, you know, the floor is really nicely textured. I really love the way everything looks. Pretty cool. I don't really care too much about the whole grayscale color of everything. I hope that's not what it is on most of the Forge maps. I know there's dynamic lighting and everything like that now where it casts shadows and stuff like that, but it gets kind of drab. Just everything being gray and black or just something like that. It just gets kind of drab. I hope there's just more colors to everything. Why don't you tell me down in the comments what you think about the new Grifball? The way, you know, the hammer is, the way you can throw the ball, you know, to your teammates and stuff like that. And of course, you know, the sword, killing the Grifball carrier with the sword actually gives you the Grifball. Just tell me what you think about all that stuff down in the comments below. And I will see y'all next time. Later, guys.